All right. Welcome. We are going to play one game from each of the first round matchups in the first round of the playoffs. So there's 4 on the East, 4 on the West. We may do a full series with the Knicks and Cavs. I don't know. I don't know if I'll have time for that. I also have to catch up on my other content that I'm streaming. Today is tax day, by the way. It's been very, what's the word? It's been very stressful. I don't remember the last time. I don't think I've ever done this where I waited for the last day. So I actually did my taxes on the last day today. So I'm hoping I don't get audited, but we'll see how it goes. Extracurricular work that I have to do the next few months. I have 2 side gigs. I took off the shot meter because I'm tired of looking at it. I think it's a distraction. So I'm just gonna go, but I gotta get used to it because I think you can correct your shot if it's one way or another. Wow, I cannot hit a darn thing. So yeah, we're gonna play the first game. We're gonna play is the Hawks Celtics because I feel like this series is gonna be over first, as far as I'm concerned. I just think the shot meter is a distraction. Yeah, I just think it's better to self-correct. I remember when you used to play basketball games, whether it's 2K or live, and you had no freaking shot meter. I mean, in real life, they don't have a shot meter. They just have to figure out and adjust. And this series is gonna be like what would be a game 3 and 4. Because the best team, the favorite team, or the team with home court will be on the road. And I think that's a better environment for me to play in because it gives me a shot with whoever I draw. Because I will still do the coin flip. I wonder what my life would be like if I lived somewhere else and I have all my time to me. Jaylen Brown, I think, wants out of Boston. He's just been shopped too much for his liking, and I agree. And you're never going to be the man there as long as Tatum is there. I think he will be in a package for a star. Yeah, I think he has 1 year left on his contract. If Luka becomes available, he's unhappy as well in Dallas. I think that's a perfect partnership right there. Jaylen Brown will get the max over there. Luka already has a max. Luka will not be alone because Kyrie might leave. And if Kyrie leaves, I think Luka's as good as gone. I don't think there's anything they completely misjudged that situation. And Luka Kyrie may very well move on to, I think, probably Phoenix or whatever. But the CBA changed, so we got to see. They're not going to be able to sign veteran players to that mid-level exception starting next offseason. So it's going to be interesting to see. All right, I think the team with the better record is going to be on the road. This would be like game 3 and 4 that we're going to play. I just think it's equitable to do it like that. And I'm going to try to talk mostly about the eastern side of the bracket because if I'm going to do one East game and one West game, I might as well just keep the conversation that way. All right, that's my mindset. Yeah, I honestly don't see the Hawks winning any game. It should be interesting if they're able to. Oh, yellow. Okay, let's go that. Let's do the alternate. All right, so let's flip a coin. Let's see who we're going to play with. Heads is home. Heads is home. It's flipping. It is flipping. It is flipping. And it's tails. We are the road team. All right, so let us get her done. So don't forget, we are playing with the first time we're not using a shot meter. So hopefully this does not go as bad as it may go. Yeah, I think out of all the series, this is going to be probably the cleanest sweep. I mean, I don't even know if it goes to a gentleman's sweep. I just think Atlanta, with Trae Young, his size, is just such a detriment. The Celtics are just better at every level. Starters, bench. Head coaches are pretty comparable, but it's going to be tough. And just going by the East, as of right now, the Knicks are up 1-0. The Bucks are down 1-0 to the Heat. And that's the game I did think that they were going to lose. And talking about the Bucks because of the fact that they had not played really significant games in 2 weeks. So it should be right, especially with their pedigree and with their culture. Oh, okay, well, you hit the first one. They should be able to at least win another game even on top of that. And now with Giannis being out, it's going to be even closer than that. I think the bigger concern is Tyler Hero. The Heat do not have depth to really deal with that loss. So even if Giannis doesn't play the whole first round, I still think the Bucks can do it. You got switchability. You could put Marcus Smart on a 4. You could put Jason Tatum out on Trae Young, and it's not horrific, you know?
Tatum finds Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 is up.
Oh, we got a green. Well, I just realized that the Tatum shot that I made was not a green and it went in. That is very rare, that it doesn't give you that animation that you know it's going to go in. The Celtics were the #1 team in the NBA at 3-point shooting. I think in makes, attempted, and effective 3-point percentage. I think it was a clean sweep. I may be wrong on that. But this is a very good 3-point shooting team. Started with Ime Udoka and has been maintained with the new head coach.
Passes to Brown. And here's Tatum. Hunter covering.
And one. Let's go. Oh, I forgot. It got taken off of the free throw shooting as well.
Taking 2 shots.
That's easier because, again, I don't have to think about the meter. I just let it go, and just my instinct will let me shoot it. So, yeah, this might be a permanent change here. I think started his career in Atlanta, so he was there for quite a few years. He has hit really big shots for them in the playoffs.
Out to Horford. Back to Tatum.
Yeah, their interior defense is pretty trash. Talking about the Atlanta Hawks, but yeah. Tonight's games are going to be the Knicks. This game is going to be on as well. And I think Phoenix and the Clippers are the second game. So we'll be watching that.
Nice start for him.
Did the computer do something? I swear. The computer does. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought he was going to come back for the ball. I got to be careful with DeJounte.
And too long on the shot.
DeJounte is an absolute thief.
Play again. Smart pass it to Tatum. Here's Williams.
I thought he would cut.
Here's Brown. Collins
Did
with
not
the
cut. That's a bad shot. The Cavs are heavily favored today. It's really hard to win 2 games in a row on the road, despite the fact that the Knicks have really dominated the Cavs this year. They've only lost 1 game, and that was in the beginning of the year. I just think the Knicks are built very well to deal with the Cavs. The Cavs have the #1 defense in the NBA, and it never really affects the Knicks.
as much as you like. Williams is screen on Murray. Brown passes to Williams.
Oh, that's not who I wanted to pass it to. I hate when it does that.
Outside Murray. Tries to spin move. Out left to the wing. Capella, screen on Brown. To the middle. And Capella.
I was right there. I wasn't trying to jump to get the end one. But yeah, so with the Knicks and the Cavs, I just think the Knicks are built to beat them.
Outside Tatum.
Green.
Buries it from 3.
If I can hit the 3 regularly, it is a wrap for the computer. Because I had struggled so mightily on shooting in this game. And I honestly thought it was just the meter, because your eyes focus. But the timing is off on that meter. I think the meter is terrible because it doesn't accurately describe when you should release.
That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now.
I don't know how Boston does their subs, whether it's staggered or not, but
And so he draws the foul.
it's a long release. Yeah, it's too early. He holds it way long. Wow, that is a terrible free throw form. How the hell am I going to time that? It is long. It might be the longest one that I remember. All right, whatever. So I just can't get fouled with Jaylen Brown.
To have flexibility. That's something that Boston definitely has. Now here's Williams. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
I Missed that shot. They're doubling quite a bit with Tatum and Brown go to the basket, so I got to be able to swing that ball and make that pass to get an open three-point shooter. I guess we're doing a timeout. In the other series, so we talked about the Bucks and the Heat, the Knicks and the Cavs. This series, like I said, I feel like it's going to be a pretty straightforward sweep. And now it's looking like the Sixers. The Sixers are up 2-0 on the Nets. That may be a 4-0 sweep. I put that 4-1. I put that as a gentleman's sweep because Philadelphia is known to fall asleep. But I don't think that the Nets can win one. Like, looking at those first two games, the Sixers were down. They should have lost game 2, and they turned it on, and they just shut down the Nets. So I have no faith in the Nets. Why would you just lay up the ball, bro? So with that spinning crap. Bogey off the bench is also a big-time shooter. How are you backing up Marcus Smart? That was insane. Oh, so they do stagger. Oh my God! You cannot make a shot if somebody's contesting you. Annoying, man. If there's any kind of person. Oh my God! I'm surprised I made the layup. He was there. I mean, that kind of stuff is annoying. I don't think there's a layup meter. I should actually check to see that. I've never used the layup meter.
Johnson against Horford.
Well, I know that the longer you hold the meter, the shot meter.
Left side Williams.
Their bench is so deep. Like, it's really just a Celtics Bucks situation. They're just the two best teams, unless it's a miracle. It's hard. I'm hard pressed to not see that as a Eastern Conference Finals. They're the two most complete teams. But now with Giannis, I don't know how long he's going to be out. It all depends on if there's no like herniated situation with his back, because he landed pretty hard in that fall.
No good off the front rim.
Even this defense, man. This defense is insane.
White finds Tatum. And it's good.
Made the shot. All right. Well, I probably could have held for a final shot, but
The skills of a guard. Tatum has the
I'm hitting more threes now. I hit 3 threes. I don't remember the last time I hit 3 threes in a quarter, and I'm still only up by 1. So the computer's making their adjustments, and they're making more shots. They just want the game to be competitive, so they'll make their adjustments based on what you're doing. All right, well, Celtics got really good defense, man. I've been having a lot of fun with all the games. I just got to make time to make sure that I'm able to stream probably before the games, because I don't have time afterwards, because the last game ends at like 1 in the morning. Between streaming and editing, I'd be going to sleep at 3:30, and I ain't about that life anymore.
guys. What jumps out to you stat-wise? Oh, what a first quarter. You love your willingness to make the extra pass.
All right. We could just do that. I mean, their defense is just so terrible that I can make that pass.
There's the 3 with Collins at the 4. Murray out there with Griffin. And it's a combo in at center. Locking down the middle. That's the group. Starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Oh my God, thank you for that help.
3 of 3 from outside here in this one. White, the pass to Tatum. Here's White. Left side Williams.
Probably could have just stayed that. And 1, let's go. I thought I held that too long. Wow. Too long as well. It's definitely too long. This is a lot faster than Brown's. Brown has the slowest one, and Tatum may have one of the fastest releases in terms of free throws.
Whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic ball.
Going more to the basket than the Celtics tend to do. This is just an all three-point shooting team, but in this game, the computer doesn't really give up open threes. It's hard to get them. So I always find it's better to start in than out. I'm surprised. That could have been a big layup.
Clock at 6. Capella, screen on Smart. Murray passes to Capella.
Good pass, good pass.
Capella scores out of the pick and roll. Williams, a screen on Hurt. Outside White.
That felt good too. It felt great, but it felt good. That's what he said. I don't know, I'm acting immature. I'm just excited that I got my taxes done. Give me that! How dare you? Time Lord, man. I rarely jump and block jump shots like that because you want to avoid getting a stupid foul, but it was just too easy. He has to stay healthy. He's always injured.
The Hawks trailing. Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense. They are comfortable with the mid-range.
Gotta get this rebound.
All 3 levels, no agenda, and flexible.
The others are not helping, but this is the playoffs. They usually don't. In terms of watching, I've not. The Kings bench has been very, very good. The Lakers, their role players have been very good. The Knicks role players did not play well that first game. The Cavs role players did not play that well. So yeah, this is usually in the playoffs, the role players kind of struggle a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was gonna be a layup. Tough shot. All right. They're quick to score. You make a few turnovers, bad shots, they will come back.
Here's Smart. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Horford outside. Pass to White. Back to Horford.
I understand why they take the most difficult dunks and layups. Not shot a 3 with Horford, but again, I've been doing pick and pop, but he's not been getting open. I know he has a weird hitch too. Oh, nice screen. Nice screen. All right. I'm not mad at that. Brown, is Brown injured or something? And Tatum.
You're essentially giving the shooter what look he wants. Horford can't hit. It's not easy to finish in traffic. But those are chances he has to convert.
Oh, I took auto subs off, but how did Brown get taken out?
Boston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Loss is over. Rebounding by the Hawks.
I gotta call a timeout and get my guys out there, give them a little bit of a breather. I don't mind playing them a lot of minutes because it's the playoffs. You want your best players. I don't understand why Brown was taken out. Was he injured? He has to have been injured. They didn't show the animation from him getting injured. Oh, he is injured. What the hell happened? What? This is the second game in a row that I've lost a major player due to injury. This is insane. Brogdon. This is annoying. They didn't even show an animation. He does get injured a lot. He got that stupid injury where he was picking up a broken piece of glass. How much money do you make, man? You need people to do that.
Jaylen Brown checking with Allie LaForce.
I had a moment to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Did I go too early? Why did I miss? Who knows? There's no shot chart.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger.
Man, they'll probably be out for the whole set.
Here's Brogdon.
I better keep my. Oh my God! How am I missing these shots? Their defense is a lot better.
11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Young. Shoots over Horford. That shot off.
Yeah, if you can keep Trae Young shooting terribly, it's really hard for Atlanta to win. And his defense, as you just saw there, is just absolute garbage. I gotta attack him every single time.
I love how he asserts himself.
They're their offensive rebounds. I've taken 6 less shots, and it's all because of their offensive rebounds.
Still getting warmed up.
Computer will not help you out in rebounding. You have to do everything.
Young pass to Collins.
How is that?
Team
That's
second.
Al Horford.
Well, when you have you're going to get to the final. Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end.
Who is Trae Young guarding? Oh, yeah.
He's a different player.
Now here's Brogdon. Muscala, screen on Young. The drive by Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Launches it.
Oh, my God. I had 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, cannot hit any in the second quarter.
Collins' focus also keeps his
Wow,
step.
what a stutter step. How do you get crossed over like that?
He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
And he comes
I'm going to go right at him every single time.
Decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
Bogdanovich on the wing.
I think tax day, I don't know why tax day is not a holiday.
Bogdanovich, no good.
You shouldn't move parking, nothing.
3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Brogdon. Rebound by Bogdanovich.
Oh, well, I kind of forced that up.
Pass to Young. Over White.
Jalen Brown left because I was mocking his free throw form.
Gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Williams finds Brogdon. That one no good.
God, how am I missing these shots? Computer's help defense is jumping at the last second.
Bogdanovich. And that's his one. 8 for 6.
I don't understand how I only have 30 in the first half. I feel like the offense is moving pretty good.
Deep so far. Horford outside. Pass to Brogdon. Out to Horford. The free ball. And that was
Finally.
4 for 7 for him so far.
Yeah, Al Horford's been playing well. He's such a good playoff performer. He moves so slow. Like, he almost moves like everything on his body hurts. Like, if I was playing in the NBA, I would move with the same type of speed that he does. All right, let's put back in the starters. I think I'm going to start. Who am I going to start in his place? Maybe I do something like that. Yeah. Let's put Brogdon off the ball, though.
Boston foul. Grant Williams. His first. Team third.
The assist numbers don't jump out at you.
I might have to give Tatum a break early in the third quarter so I can keep him on in the second part of the game.
Johnson's checked in. Brogdon with the bucket.
All right. Finally made a shot. Got to keep being aggressive with him. He has to kind of take Jalen Brown's role now that he's injured. I don't understand why I keep getting so many freaking injuries. But I'm going to leave those in because you got to kind of make it authentic. I don't like to take injuries off.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Tatum against Bay. Horford, screen on Bay. Here's Tatum.
I know you were open. My bad, Smart. My bad.
Team second. Taking 2 shots.
Oh, too early.
Second one misses.
I'm going to keep the shot meter on the free throws. I'm going to change that because you have an option to do free throws only. I'll do that because the free throws, I don't have an issue with the meter.
He's trying to gain an edge. And you know Jason Tatum, he's been
Yeah, I'm going to take out Tatum early, maybe halfway through the third quarter so I can play him.
He is attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into.
Every time. Go at Trae Young every single time.
Canvas tonight.
So the Celtics
Barbecue chicken alert.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slot. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at the center position. Collins outside.
Yeah, they match up a lot better with the Hawks. I should be up by more. I don't know why I'm not.
So far in this game. Here's Smart.
Yeah, every single time. Every single time go at Trae Young.
Points this quarter.
Just gotta work on my defense too. I don't know what I was giving up. There was a lot of cuts to the basket I gotta clean up. Oh my God, I caught him a pick. I lucked out.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Williams. Assist from
A little bit of a run.
That's how he
Move maybe a little faster because their defense is having trouble keeping up when I'm moving fast.
Outside Murray.
I don't do these island defenses that I let the computer deal with the island.
No good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating.
Let's go.
Give someone else a chance.
9-0 run to start the third quarter. So important. I need to keep this going, man. Cannot give up
Building momentum.
any kind of momentum.
Can turn a small lead
Get out of here. You ain't making that. Let's go. Call that timeout. Timeout. Let's go.
what it was. They are getting better shots.
Damn. It's an 11-0 run to start the quarter.
Knocking down everything.
Time call.
Me like
Decide to talk it over.
long time. This matter should be interesting in the offseason whenever they get bounced by the Celtics. I think Quinn Snyder, obviously when you come in the middle of the season, you can't get assistants because they're all under contract. So he's going to bring more people that he likes and he's comfortable with, which would make Atlanta a little bit better. I do think their offseason priority is to trade Trae Young. Especially, I'm thinking Toronto's the best option. OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam type of deal.
Now Tatum.
Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my God, stupid Robert Williams bringing in Capella. I don't understand why the computer's so moronic. I think I just have to do an ISO change. Let me actually see what button that is. Quick isolation, okay.
Thanks for Jason Tatum
I gotta do that more often.
players to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just gotta be better. I've to elevate my level from the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player.
Oh, that felt good.
Plenty of runway to do it, Alex. They need something good to happen here.
Oh my God, nice little. 'Cause I just think he needs 4 long defenders around him. There's too many offensive specialists. They made a weird team. You need to surround Trae Young with players that can help him. I think he's just badly.
Griffin.
The organization made bad choices when it came to. I hope this was Tatum. They should have built. If you're going to try to draft Trae Young, then you got to build around him. Oh my God! Now they adjusted. I will give credit to this game that the game will make adjustments, especially when you find something that's vulnerable. So now they're sending 2 whenever you attack Trae Young. Almost like a matchup zone. All right, I got to take out Tatum a little bit early. I have both of them. So we'll give Tatum until the 4th quarter, and then we'll put him back in. I can't lose him to injury, so I can't keep his energy low when he's out on the court.
With the ball, and he did that.
Checked in for Collins.
I don't understand why you would sag off him like that.
Nice play. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up there. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet.
Oh my God.
Triple-double in the league one day.
Griffin shot is
I can't get any shot at the basket. They've completely closed off the basket.
ever since halftime.
That adjustment has been great, man. I went on such a nice run and losing it all now. Come on. What?
Marcus Smart. His first.
Just gonna call every BS to make the game closer again?
Taking 2 shots.
And we're gonna give up the offensive rebound. Okay, so all right, the game is close now. You happy?
Just like any others, that's a great play.
Brogdon finds Smart.
Yo, how did he magically get in front of me? That's such BS.
Team second.
And even from where we're sitting,
Shooting belongs to them. Marcus Smart.
First free throw is
Number
good.
2.
Johnson, he's checked in for Murray. So Smart.
Such
nails
BS. Can we have like normal human movements? They shouldn't teleport to a spot. There's like a human element, like a hesitation of a reaction. It would make the game easier. I get that, but that's on your end. It's not my fault that your computer's idiotic.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go.
Oh, thank you. I'll take that. I don't know what was going on there.
oh, excellent.
Oh, yeah, 16 points. A quiet 16 points.
One throwing it down like that.
It sends a
He was a terror in college, man. Marcus Smart had a very impressive college career.
Rebounded by Brogdon.
Oh, come on.
His efforts well rewarded right there.
working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this
All right, I got to take this guy out. All right. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
His first.
2 points and a chance for one
Line for the
more.
Celtics. Blake
Young,
Griffin.
he's checked in for Atlanta. And the Celtics also
I forgot about that stupid hitch in his shot. All of this should be written down on a free throw card, man. Weird hitch.
pass to Young. Shoots over right. This is off the right iron. Boston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now here's Brogdon. Now here's White.
All right, we'll draw the foul. He's been a beast, man. He's been really good. Onyeka Okongwu. I really like his game. I think he's a potential defensive player of the year. You know, like, he should be getting
It's amazing how much
starting minutes.
White brings to the floor.
I know, because Capella brings offensive, and he's okay defensively in terms of blocking shots. I mean, they're both good defensive players. But I think eventually you're going to have to get rid of Capella's big contract so that you can build a little bit better with the perimeter. I think it's kind of... I don't think it makes sense to have both similar type centers, one on a big contract and one on a rookie scale contract. It makes no sense to me. I've been punishing Trae Young in the box. He's just... And that's what most teams do. It's not his fault. He's a very talented player. He's just small.
Seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Brogdon.
How did I miss that? It felt okay. It was a weird hitch, but I thought it was his shot. I guess I took too long with it.
Outside Bogdanovich.
Doing a lot of... Yeah, that was good. I got it lost.
at his position. Sadiq doesn't lack confidence pulling the trigger.
Twice. I'm not shooting him. Is he shooting faster? I don't know. I'm surprised I didn't go in.
The third quarter.
Yeah, that was a tough quarter. Time Lord, Al Horford could come back, I think. No, wait with him. All right, we're gonna just rock like this.
That's the end.
Rock it this way.
53.
Right back with the
The
start.
Freaking owe money 2 years in a row to the IRS. I think I'm gonna have to prepay quarterly or something. This is insane. I want to owe them every year. don't know if I should go to a zone, but Atlanta's probably the last team you go to a zone with.
With Capella at the 5.
1 through 4, they can all shoot the 3. The only ones is the 5. They have traditional centers at the 5.
For Atlanta. Going inside. Here's Capella.
That's my fault. Oh my God, I was boxing him out and he jumped over my back.
Packs a punch.
All right, come on with the replay.
Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Griffin. Shoots over to Conway. Griffin's shot is off.
Yeah, when you have other players shooting those big shots, it's kind of tough.
Here's Murray.
The defense has done their job. I'm in his mug.
With the ball in his hand.
Pass to Tatum.
Green, finally.
Jason Tatum.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical.
Draw and kick, man. Draw and kick. It is the staple of every NBA offense.
Now here's Capella. Outside Murray. Shot from the mid-range.
Either hitting it or getting the offensive rebound.
Taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
All right, we got to put our starters back in. I'm not playing around. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Shooting the ball. Jason Tatum. Taking 2 shots.
Clinic from them in this game. Solid communication.
Yeah, it's not too bad without the. If you have a good free throw shooter, it's not bad without the meter. It's just those freaking weirdos who have the long hitch or the really, really late release that throws you off. I don't understand why you got to put so much complication into your free throw shot. Up and go.
Bogdanovich up top. He's guarded by White. Here's Capella.
Their centers are absolutely eating me up alive.
Capella's got 4 points this quarter. Smart passes to Horford. White for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I don't get any offensive rebounds.
Left side.
They're hitting everything. What is the percentage?
It's been John Collins' night, taking his productivity into overdrive.
White pass to Tatum. Williams with the screen. Back to White. Pass to Smart.
That's not what I want to do.
5 on the shot clock. Again, missed by the Celtics.
Still have, I don't think, have I even gotten one offensive rebound?
There's the lob.
Such a versatile player. He does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Tatum from long range. The offensive
Oh, there's one.
Williams.
And you miss it.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Collins finds Hunt. Back to Collins. Bogdanovich.
Close game, man.
Capella screen on White. Long range. Williams.
Having the time. Whoa. Long distance passes in this game are frowned upon. Fast break passes are frowned upon.
Hawks making a change here.
They don't want people cheating the game, so you're never allowed to have a fast break like someone basket hanging, because that never happens in the NBA.
Capella
If the
screen
computer
on
doesn't like it, don't make a. How the
goes out of bounds.
3 people? Not one of them could grab it. Yeah, the time load is a big difference in terms of getting defensive rebounds and not giving up offensive rebounds. So you got to play the rest of the game. As Capella and Onyeka are an issue.
Takes a 13-footer.
Check out White's discipline on defense.
That's fine. You're not going to get a shot over me, though.
The Celtics have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter.
It was 1 for 6 before that shot. It's insane. Their defense goes up
to the stick.
quite a bit in the fourth quarter.
Young, the pass to Murray. Fires top of the key. He hits the back.
He is just taking all the shots because Trae Young is struggling.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotation, but it's worth it.
The Hawks have got 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter.
7 of 12, and I'm 1 for 6.
Outside Murray. Screen by Young
He has been killing me on that pick and pop.
to the inside.
11 more shots than me. This is normal that they always get more offensive rebounds than me.
And so he
Not make and ones, God forbid.
His fourth. Team second.
God forbid you're to make an and one in this freaking game.
Atlanta 2.
scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible.
I get very bitter when I start to lose. It's annoying. Like this, I don't know. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make the game competitive by rubber banding.
Collins, no good.
Keeping the score close. Basketball games have been notorious for this for many years.
White, the pass to Tatum. To tie it up. Again, missed by the Celtics.
I'm gonna take him out. He's not making any open shots. I don't want to do with him. And he's an A, right? He's an A. He's an A. And I cannot hit a three-pointer with him. Malcolm Brogdon is an A, and he also defends too. So
Got 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth
I
quarter.
don't understand why that shot has been off. Everybody else have been hitting my threes, but I cannot hit it with Derek White. And he's getting abused by DeJounte, so I need the size of Brogdon.
The line for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray.
Can you grab a rebound?
Boston trailer. Smart passes to Brogdon. Back to Smart.
Why would you? Oh, I was thinking of a floater, maybe.
Young against Smart.
Trae Young has not been taking any shots. Pin down. No and one. Oh, it's a miracle.
He gets the first.
Shooting for one.
Brings him within 5.
Malcolm Brogdon.
And so he makes both from the line.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the
Tough, man. 2 minutes to go. Can I get some stops with rebounds? And I will give you my built-in excuse. No Jaylen Brown. It's hard to win without Jaylen Brown.
Murray against Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Collins. Brogdon, pass to Williams. Horford for 3.
Oh, Green. Al Horford is money time in the fourth, baby. Need some stops.
Here's Young. With the defensive effort. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
And out of the way, Time Lord.
Second chance shot. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Hunter. Here's Tatum.
Oh my God. Yo. 2 big offensive rebounds. I was not getting any offensive rebounds.
Everything on the line coming through.
That was tense. I mean, I like the team out there, the defense. I don't know if I need more movement. No, I'm gonna leave it like this because if I put somebody smaller, put Halford at the 5, and I'm gonna give it up an offensive rebound, I'm gonna be mad. So yeah, let's rock with that. grab the ball. That was weird. I don't understand. His hand is right there. So he touches the ball and I guess it slipped out of his hands. Point shot in the corner. That was tough.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
More than enough time to get it done.
I'm curious to see will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all.
No! God!
Team second.
Just yet. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Oh my God.
We had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like
Lost the
that is
foul.
crucial for them right now.
Tough freaking shot to give up. Especially since he was struggling all night. It was like a back pin down to get him to open three. It was that was a tough shot to make.
Tatum way outside.
Did not execute down the I want to actually see the fourth quarter stats. I shot really poorly in the fourth quarter. Did not sustain the run.
Trae, you guys had a...
I don't want to hear from Trae Young.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
That was tough, man. And every time Robert Williams was on the bench, their bigs just came in and just dominated with offensive rebounds and dunks. He almost needs to play like every minute. Mike Muscala and Blake Griffin cannot do. Let's actually take a look. The fourth quarter was where it's at. 4 for 15. They shot 10 for 18. 2 for 8. Wow. Hit my free throws. Too many turnovers, especially that last one. It's just not a good look. I got to improve in the fourth quarter. I did well third quarter. Did well second quarter. So I choked in the fourth quarter. Yeah, it was the bigs. The big is surprising. He shot 3 for 19. And, of course, the last shot that he hit was an absolute backbreaker. Went behind the screen. It was just... Wow, he shot the same thing Russell Westbrook shot. I highly doubt Trae Young will ever shoot 3 for 19. Played well. I mean, freaking Brown, I had him for 6 freaking minutes, man. He had this stupid injury. They didn't even show how he got injured. They just randomly took him out. But it was all Tatum by himself, and it was hard to really 3 for 5. Look how better my three-point shooting was. I couldn't shoot with freaking Brogdon or White, but everybody else shot well. Brogdon did not step up. Williams had the rebounds. He can't play all those minutes. And Derek White was 1 for 5. So I did not have that other player that I could go to. It was tough. This may potentially happen. Like the Hawks could win one in Atlanta. I don't see it happening, but anything can happen. So we'll see how it goes. All right, well, hopefully our fourth quarter execution is better in the next game. I'll see you on the next stream.